Learning a second language, particularly in an educational setting, can meet with great difficulty and sometimes failure to learning something from a systematic study of first language. Learning experiences can help you understand this better. Apart from this topic, we will take a look about nature of the acquisition of speech. Researcher and language specialist. A written speech or verbal expression is a special and complex function in which they participate in a structured and organized way. From automatic motor skills to cognitive process knowledge and experiences in progressive and different levels of attraction. Language, the acquisition of speech is a process of verbs, a much more complex nature which is closely related to the maturation of the nervous system, with cognitive and socio-emotional development. Hence, this process is considered as aspects of the integral development of the child. They become ultimately a consequence of the interrelation of multiple a factor originating on the one hand from the same child endogenous and on the other hand environment in which you live exogenous. Okay, what theory to this argument seem to be linked to? It is a theory in which fish language acquisition process is viewed a concept of rote practice, habit formation, shaping, overlearning, reforming, conditioning, association, stimuli, and response. What theory is it? This read behaviorist propone assuming that the second language learning process involves some construct. What is psychomotor skill? Psychomotricity is a discipline, a share of assessing and working on the sensory, motor, emotional, and cognitive faculties of the person. This theory is usually applied to boys and girls, since childhood is one of the states where human beings have the creating capacity for learning and adaptation. The objective of the psychomotor teaching is to achieve the development of the capacity of expression, creativity, and mobility of people from the interaction with the body in adaptation is associated to improve the individual relationship with their environment as we is learn to control emotion and integrate knowledge. Human connection develops rapidly throughout their first 15 years of life and least rapidly after adulthood. Some of these changes are critical, others are more gradual and difficult to detect. Jeans package or chilling take care of intellectual. We have connectivity strategy, additive form, or ways of organizing our actions. Using terms of intellectual capacity depending on the demands of the take to keep the thought process toward the solution of the problem. Do you know what affective processes are? Affective processes are a set of feelings that are originated within the human mind and they can be expressed through emotion, feeling, or passion manifest in behavior. Who are affective process manifest in emotional, feelings, and passion. Okay, the purpose of this communication is to briefly raise some consideration about the sense of love as a communication of language, symbol, and communication process generated in everyday life, represent in judicial and legislative documents. Okay, in general, the critical period is a limited time wherein a event can occur and they result in some kind of transformation in developmental psychology and biology. A critical period is a phase in the life cycle when an organism has a higher level of sensibility to exogenous stimuli that are mandatory for the development of a particular ability. If the body does not receive adequate stimulation during this critical period, it may be least successful or even impossible in performing some of the later life functions.